Ready, fight. Ready. Go.
All right, so here's the bona fide UFC middleweight contender, Sean Strickland. And once he found his weight class, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
Nice jab by Izzy. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Back and forth we go. Ooh, big knee. Nice defense there, huge block.
Big shot to the head.
Timing and precision on point, another punch lands.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Whiffs on the straight right hand. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could... Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh! Now, quick entry.
Taking it for a ride. Knee on belly. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He starts to posture here. Oh, he's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Oh, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Up to the head lands flush there by Strickland. To the body, and it lands. 1 minute. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Beautiful hands on this play. Another punch lands.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it's got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round two. beautiful straight right hand. Oh, nice block. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matter. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there. Oh, back and forth we go. Oh, wow, great jab there by Izzy.
Nice body kick there. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with.
Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh!
1 minute to go in the round. Blocks the shot. Strickland's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Final seconds here. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round three of a possible... Oh, there's a hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And that one certainly found the target. Well, missed on that one. Israel Adesanya's elbow is blocked. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
Hurt again.
Body shot there. Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
Oh! Beautiful diving strike. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Nice transition.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch positioning.
What a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, you got to think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg. He's kicking through the leg, and you see his opponent limping now all around the octagon.
Strong outside leg kick.
Great block there.
Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Strickland's in stacked guard now. Could be in a world of trouble here. How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the octagon. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's sick. over for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling cards. Ooh, big shot land.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and gotta think that's something that's gonna give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over?
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Nicely done with the kick there. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until...
Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And back to his feet. 30 seconds in the round. Doing work with the jab there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, we now take a look back at something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very...
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh,
Again, bro.
oh, look at that. He lifts up and lands a driving punch to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
That is it! John Jones! No judges needed this time around.
Holy smokes.
Well, make no mistake. our tale of the tape for this welterweight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, how good is it to see Nick Diaz, the pride of the 209, back in the octagon tonight? Unfortunately, inactivity has become part of the narrative, but there's no denying when Nick Diaz competes, it is must-see television. He's always fighting one of the better fighters in the world. More often than not, he's over the top of this fight's been building.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent doesn't go low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Big shots landed by him now.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
That was nice. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Diaz. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Try to establish that jab. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this guy.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Diaz. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Fight champ starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, and those shots leads to your face starting to swell. Beautiful transition.
All right, side control now.
Right to the knee on belly. He's raining down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Right hook to the head, blocked. Oh, rips the body shot there.
Oh, nice body kick. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut range.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
All right, single collar tie now. Punches and bunches for Nick Diaz now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Connects with a beautiful jab. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not... Oh, he can't even stand.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Now he's back up.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Sanchez. Well, you know this is the Hurt Business, and both got it. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushed out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cutman in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut. Oh, no.
Oh, continuing to fire big shot.